Alright guys, welcome back. So just like we've discussed in the last video, that we're going to be learning how to extract data from a database management tool. In this video, we're going to be learning how to extract data from SQL Server. So just like the way we've done before, you come to the Home tab, then the Data tab, then you come to New Query. In the last video, we explored how we can extract data from Excel for Excel workbook. We can also trying with the CSV, XML, and so on and so forth. But in this video, we're going to be learning about how to extract from SQL Server database. So I'm going to come from database and I go right into SQL Server database. And I'm going to have this dialog box. The first thing it's going to ask me is the server. Which server do I want to connect into? If you have used SQL before, you are going to be familiar with this interface. So SQL Server is going to ask you for the server name. If you want to access your server name, that is if you have installed SQL Server before and you have been running SQL Server, you can access your server name from your computer name. Your computer name is your server name. So you can come to this PC, right click, then say properties. Then under the properties, you can see device name. Your device name is your server name. So you can copy this and then go right into Microsoft Excel. Then you paste the server name. Then the next thing is going to ask you is the database, which is optional. So inside of your server, this is compulsory, and you can see that the database is optional. If you fail to enter the database, then it's going to bring you all the databases that is inside of your server. But to avoid that kind of thing, we can easily just be specific that I want to extract data from this database. Inside of this server, I have a database called Wida. Then I'm going to be extracting from it. As well, I can specify by writing a SQL statement the database or the data set or the table itself that I want to extract from. I can write a simple SQL code, select all from Superstore. So inside of my server, I have a database called Wida, and inside of Wida database, I have a table called Superstore. So I'm trying to select everything inside of my Superstore. I can also write a where clause, where country equals Nigeria. So all the data I'm going to have access to is going to be Nigerian data. So this is used to we can do this because of data redundancy. We can do it to make sure we are working with the right data that we want to, and not just all data or having to work with miscellaneous data that are not necessary inside of our data set. And this can also slow down our analysis or affect the performance of our system. So I can easily do this and say, okay. And the next thing that's going to happen is ask me to connect with my current credentials. So connect right into it, then okay. And the next thing I'm going to have is the data extraction from SQL Server. As you can see, now it's extracting the data from Wida, as you can see, and inside of my database, and this is country Nigeria. So from here, I can go to transform data, or you can load it directly into Microsoft Excel. But because of the sake of transformation, which is basically the data cleaning, and the reason why we are taking this course, we are going to be going with transform data set. And we're going to be working with the full Superstore dataset from Excel workbook in the previous video. So this is just another video that's explaining how we can access data from another source that is not Excel workbook, specifically extracting from SQL Server or any other SQL or database management tool. All right, this is where we're going to be rounding up in this video. See you guys in the next video on the transformation process in Power Query itself.